Hi friends, Andy Vegan. Time for my daily greens, and I have a lot today. I have a nice red lettuce. I recently found how delicious, that is so amazing. Look at these beautiful silken leaves here. This is a red lettuce. It's the inside. The head was like this, a little bit larger. And you see they have these dark or red tips, all the leaves, almost. Inside there is some without, but even the smaller ones inside have these tips. And I have to show you one. Wait, let me see. You see this? Buttery, really. That is a perfect texture. Yeah. They are really nice and they have flavor. Fantastic. It's like a butterhead, but with a red tip. That means always the red color, the darker colors, that mean they have a little bit more nutrients. Yeah. But never mind. I mean, to me, it's so interesting that all these lettuces are different. And I explore. I always take the ones I get in the shop where I always shop. And now I have to see. It's a lot. Yeah. I want to tear them apart because these tender leafy greens, this is a tender leafy green, you just tear them apart. I wouldn't cut them. This is the heart, by the way. Oops. Yeah. It goes in like that, like this. A crunchy little heart. And that is the least nutrient dense in the middle, but the most crunchiest and I say the best part. Yeah. So I care not so much about the nutrients in the lettuce. Yeah. But the variety. They have all wonderful nutrients. They are super healthy. Some more nutrient dense, some less. Yeah, but they are all different, and that's what matters to me. They're all healthy, so yeah, it doesn't really matter if they have so many nutrients. To me, the difference is more important to me. And this one here has a fantastic flavor. These leaves are so delicious, especially together with that dressing I have here. This is something that defines a salad, very much so, if you want to make a salad like that. I make a salad with the dressings. Dressings are always different here. I have so many dressings. This one here I've been using for half a year or so, my latest one of the latest ones, and it's so versatile. It's just cashew, garlic, lemon, pepper, and salt. 5 ingredients and water, of course, blended with water. And I show you in another video how to make the garlic cashew dressing. That's the name. But it's so nice with this lettuce. I was surprised yesterday I made the outside of that lettuce, today the inside. I always take the leaves apart, wash them in a water bath, in a sink maybe, and then I dry them. And when I get them from the shop, I put them in water right away. Yeah, put them in water for some time, take them out, shake a little bit, put a plastic bag around, and then they are pretty wet, not really wet, but a little bit wet. Go in the fridge, and then they get more and more fresh. Yeah, so you can keep it for a week or so, no problem, when they are a little bit wet. And if they are wilty, you put them in a water bath in a sink with ice cubes, yeah? And they get fresh in half an hour or so, crunchy again. Because that's maybe the most important quality for a lettuce. They have these fresh, crunchy leaves. With the best, you can never top that. Get a lettuce from the garden directly. It's this, you have to taste that if you don't know that. My granny had that, my auntie had that. They had these wonderful lettuces. But here in Berlin, where I live in Germany, I don't have my own garden. I get them from the shop, but you can help yourself, So that's important. So I have that now. And now I compose the salads. I have different greens today. I show you first the standards here is a tomato and an onion. It's a beautiful tomato. That's a classic for salad. And here for greens. And here a half an onion chopped up. That's fantastic for lettuce. Onions and tomatoes, always wonderful. So nice together. Crunchy onions, hot, and the sweet and sour, juicy tomatoes. They correspond so nicely. The tomato, the juice washes the hot flavor out of the onion. That's why you chop them up in small pieces. And so the onion, the tomato water juice goes everywhere over the onions, you know. Tossing of a salad is very important for that reason. So everything is everywhere and gets a new flavor. And if you get it right, it's wonderful. Another classic is an avocado. Beautiful avocado here. Also a fruit and a beautiful flavor. I love avocado. With tomato, perfect. With onion, perfect. In lettuce also, just you can't go wrong with that. So, and then I have two more greens, right for the season. One of them at least. This is a Baer's garlic. A third of a bunch, not too much. And about the same amount, it's a little bit less here, but you can take the same amount. Basil. Basil and Baer's garlic are really nice together. Baer's garlic tastes a little bit like garlic, but very gentle. And it grows, the first green herb that grows in the springtime. The first that comes out is Baer's garlic. It's called Baer's garlic because the bears are known to eat it. After their winter hibernating, they come out full of toxins from sleeping all winter. They come out and the first they eat is Baer's garlic. That's what the Baer's garlic is called. And it's a cleansing, it's a big cleansing then in the springtime. We also eat carrots, beets, things from under the earth to cleanse. There's also all cleansing that come in the spring. So it's a nice thing to eat, to cleanse from the winter. Yeah. And Baer's garlic is great with basil. Basil is always there in the summer and the winter, but the flavor of basil is so nice with Baer's garlic. You gotta try that. I have a Baer's garlic soup. It's half and half Baer's garlic and basil, avocado and cashew, and so I'm gonna try it. Check it out. It's super delicious. Yeah, these two perfect combination. So I have these all, a lot of greens here for springtime, and my dressing. I show you what it looks like, and that's it. What I do now is I pour the dressing over the salad. I will not toss it now. Right now, you see, it's runny. This dressing is a little bit runnier than usually because I have the tender leafy greens. This red lettuce is a little bit tender, so I will not toss it right away because the tender leafy greens, I would recommend strongly only toss it directly before eating. And it's important to have to toss it. I have to toss it to combine everything evenly. Then the flavors really combine. You have a wonderful salad. That's my daily greens. I'm really craving. I eat my greens every day. It's the healthiest food we have. And I can't wait. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Push bell to get notified. So you know every time when a video comes out, you don't miss one. And for endless vegan variety, I make a new recipe every day to include more and more plants in my menu. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.